What is up, Demon Nation? You're back here on Quail Demon Gaming on YouTube. It's gonna be a hot one today in Anaheim, ladies and gentlemen. We have a big lineup of trucks ready to throw it down for all of you Freestyle monster truck fans. I'm happy to see all of you here yet again for another freestyle event. It's been a long time coming on the channel, but we're finally here of round 2 of freestyle. Last time we were doing freestyle, we got to see Nightmare take it all in Daytona. Now we have another set of 8 different trucks that are ready to throw it down and seal their spot in World Finals. Right now we have Combustion out on the arena floor. You all know him. We've seen him in plenty of racing videos. And if not, happen to check them out. They're really good. But Combustion is now here to throw it down for you to see if he can get into World Finals another way. Granted, there's always an opportunity for him to do it yet again in another racing event down the road, but he wants to show off some spectacular tricks, just like that interesting backflip. Now he's on his sidewalls, going into a cyclone. Now he's just trying to save the truck, actually. And he manages to do so, putting it on the nose for a split second. I mean, we've already seen some big stuff from Combustion. Now we're going into a slap wheelie here. Combustion is not here to mess around. I'll tell you that right now, because he feels that he got cheated out of racing for World Finals. So now he's going to see if he can get his spot this way. I love his dedication. Doing a sky wheelie over the motorhome, trying to save it now. We're gonna see a lot of spectacular saves today, I think, ladies and gentlemen, or tonight, or this afternoon, whichever you want to go with. Look at that. He just went backwards and did a somersault in reverse. That's something different. Like I said, Combustion is not here to mess around. He came out here to throw it on the arena floor, looking to succeed. However, this is probably going to end his run right here because he is struggling. Yeah. That's going to conclude his run, ladies and gentlemen. I hope y'all enjoyed that just as much as I did. Let's see what the judges have to say. A 27? That seems a little low for that type of performance. Well, if you want to move on to World Finals, you got to go big or go home, I guess, because the judges will be stingy from what it looks like. Alright. Now we have Del Scorcho. And when I said it was going to be a hot one in Anaheim, I meant it. Because we got this truck here that's literally on fire. I mean, like, but this is a really cool truck. Also, I don't know about y'all, but it makes me want to have tacos. Anyways, Del Scorcho's going to start this off by doing a donut for you and putting it on his roof. Or he did that on purpose to do more donuts on his sidewalls. And he does manage to save the truck. Oh, lean, baby, lean. Oh, now he's still on his roof. He's trying to save it, though. There he goes. Finally got it on all fours. Getting a little bit of air. Also, I want to say one thing while we're watching Del Scroto's run here. I had somebody mention in the comments that they want to see a World Finals freestyle with a roster of 2010 monster trucks. I think that's going to be a great idea. So I'm definitely going to do it in the next freestyle event. The question is, what arena should I do it at? I mean, the thing is, I don't even know if I'll even be able to. I mean, you guys can give me recommendations. But I may not be able to do all of the arenas that y'all want. Holy shit, this truck's on fire. Pardon my French. Del Scroto just lit it up for all of you. Literally. Yep, this truck is now on fire. Like, actually. Talk about lighting it up for a freestyle event. He's stuck on that motorhome. He's trying to get off right now. And he manages to do so. However, that's going to kill a lot of his time. Final seconds on the clock for Del Scroto. Going into another sky wheelie. Big air over the motorhome. Oh my goodness, look out. His run is coming down to the wire. And that's just about going to conclude Del Scroto's run, ladies and gentlemen. Very impressive. Hate to see it end like this, though. I'd rather see a truck end on all fours. But, let's see what the judges have to say on this matter. Man, this must be a tough decision. They're taking a while. And the scoring is a 31, putting Del Scroto in the lead over Combustion. That's a shame. Clearly the 27 wasn't good enough for Combustion at Freestyle. And now he's got to try to do it somewhere else. Alright. Next up, we have Dragon putting on a show for all of you on the arena floor. Starting off with doing a bicycle to Cyclone on his sidewalls and manages to stick it. Is he going for that motorhome? He sure is. Pogoing it and keeping it on all fours. That motorhome is tough to take out. Going for some big... Hey, we got the fire breath from Dragon. Oh, that is a cool mechanic that's on the truck. Now we're going into some donut. It's donut time, ladies and gentlemen. Spin me round, baby, right round. Over the motorhome again. Dragon is not missing any opportunity to hit a jump or do a donut or anything. He is literally using the whole arena floor just to score him points. And when I say that, he got himself stuck on the backflip ramp. Oh, this just probably killed his momentum right here. He's going to try to regain it. Going for the backflip. Sticks it on his nose. Can he save it? He's trying. He's trying to get it back on all fours. Oh, you hate to see it. Just getting stuck on the backflip ramp killed his momentum. And that's going to cut his run short, ladies and gentlemen. He had a lot of big moves out there. Hopefully the judges give him some compensation for his freestyle run, because it was pretty impressive. I don't think it's going to be enough. Oh, it's not even enough to get him second place. Wow. Judges are scoring him in at a 24. Like we saw with Combustion. The judges are being real stingy this freestyle event. Alright, we're going to send Dragon to the garage and bring out Mohawk Warrior. So it's been a challenge. Doing his power slide to say hello to the fans. That's a great way to start off with an introduction. I believe this is the first time we've had Mohawk Warrior in a freestyle event. Especially from Season 1. I don't think we had Mohawk Warrior at all in Season 1. So it's the first time we're seeing Mohawk Warrior. And I mean, this truck looks great. Especially the Mohawk Warrior Fire Edition. Alright, his clock has started. He's going over the trailer, going into a slap wheelie to start off his freestyle run. Going for some big air moments left and right. Hitting those crush cars. However, he's putting it on his roof. He's going to try to save it. That's not the way to do it. Manages to get it back on two wheels, but he's upright. Alright, now we're going into reverse. Something different that we have not yet seen at Freestyle. Do it. Oh boy. Oh jeez. What type of maneuver is this? I don't know, but it was pretty cool. What a save. I was also, another comment was I was suggested to try to get these trucks to do a flat spin. Oh, and Mohawk Warrior is now on fire. He is lighting up the floor just like Del Scorcho did. Definitely a hot one here in Anaheim, ladies and gentlemen. But yeah, so I was recommended for this channel to do a flat spin, to recreate Mutin's flat spin. I don't know if this was it right here, because that pretty much looked like it. I'm gonna say it's difficult to do a lot of maneuvers with a race wheel. And to the other guys that do make freestyle content and or anything, I give them props if they're using a race wheel, because I will be honest, there are times that I struggle with these trucks and getting them to do anything spectacular. Other times it's a breeze. So, but I love doing these freestyle events. I am so happy that I am able to do this. Look out, we're doing a backflip. That is like one of the smallest ramps, and Mohawk Warrior manages to do a backflip. How about that? Mohawk Warrior has hit every obstacle on this arena floor, not given an inch to throw it down and entertain you, the fans. Final seconds are coming up here for Mohawk Warrior. End over end yet again, and manages to save it. And I think that's... Oh no, he's not done. Or is he done? Nope, he's going for one more hit. He wanted to do a sky wheelie there. Or even a slap wheelie. Oh, and his engine shuts off. He blew the motor. What a freestyle. You know it's a good run when the motor goes. Let's see what the judges have to say about Mohawk Warrior's performance. And a 33. Mohawk Warrior now has the #1 spot over Del Scorcho. Big props. Big props. Definitely a great run by Mohawk Warrior here. Also, if you happen to like the content that you see in this video, give it a thumbs up. And we are on the road to 200 subs here on YouTube. So let's give that subscribe button a click. And y'all will see more of your boy, Demon. And we're going to have a good time. That's all we want to do, is have a good time. Alright, now we have El Diablo on the arena floor. And may I just say, that is one scary looking face on this truck. My gosh. But anyways, El Diablo has started his freestyle run. Nothing too spectacular yet. We do have a nice little bit of airtime just now. But I think he's already searching. But the clock did just start. Look at this big sky wheelie from El Diablo. That was pretty impressive. Going into a small little pogo. Spinning it on the nose. Can he save it? Still trying to save the truck. And he does. That looked like a flat spin. I think El Diablo may have just done what we're trying to see. Well, partially a flat spin. And we're back on our roof. Oh, maybe. Oh. Oh, I think that rear just busted. I think that rear tie rod is shattered. The way that wheel everything looks fine actually. Going for the motorhome, trying to break through it. This is the only thing that stinks about this camera angle, is you can't see everything. But I think that's gonna end Diablo's run here. Yeah, he parked it on his roof. Not the way that he was calculating that motorhome to do to him. Well, we'll see what the judges have to say on his score. And they're going to score him at a 22. I feel like there was definitely a lot more room for him to do. Also, I just want to point out, y'all have maybe noticed the constant time change. 1 second it's night, another second it's a day. I honestly can't explain what's going on with that. That's just how this map, I guess, was designed. So I apologize on some of the darkness and then light moments. There's obviously, you see it, you notice it. But now, we have a salute here to the firemen in our world. We have Axe out on the arena floor. It's starting off with the sky wheelie in this awesome looking fireman truck, basically. Like old style too. So, I mean, so far we've already got a couple of big moments. Let's see what he can do. He is full throttle, power sliding it over the ramp, basically. Going for big air moments. Now around the sidewalls, does a almost double barrel roll. That'd be something that'd be pretty cool to see, is if a monster truck can do a double barrel roll. I think that'd be impressive. Look out, we're hitting that motorhome. Let's see if he can save it. Oh, if that wasn't a... I don't think we could have... I don't know what just happened. We couldn't see it, but I think he may have just done another flat spin. Going in reverse. Look at this. Nose is fully down on the ground. Another cyclone on the sidewalls. What is going on? Sometimes I can't even explain what these trucks are even doing. It's just a good show all around. By the way, I don't know if you guys... Oh, and X is on fire. Lighting it up. I think he blew the motor on that jump. Or gasoline got on it, and it just blew up. He's still able to run, though. Can he save it? Yes, he can. Going backwards through the trailer. Going over the crushed cars. And I think that's as good as it gets for a flat spin right there, ladies and gentlemen. And I think his motor is shot. What a run by Axe. Beautiful performance. Let's see what the judges have to say on his freestyle performance. A 37. That's going to put Axe in the #1 spot. Now, who let this old dog out? We got yo boy, Scooby-Doo, Raggy, Ree. Scooby-Doo's out here for a Ruby snack. Anyways, we're going to start off by chasing his tail. Somebody get this dog a bone. Oh, excuse me. Look at that lovely sky wheelie by Scooby-Doo. Right over the tabletop. And hope this dog doesn't get lost, because the collar just got shredded off the body. Oh, can Scooby save it? The only thing left on this truck is the tail. Big moments by Scooby-Doo. Oh. And he decided to roll over for a tummy rub. That's going to conclude Scooby-Doo's freestyle run. Maybe the judges will give him a good Scooby snack after all. Let's see what they have to say. And the judges score Scooby at a 25. That's disappointing. Well, we'll probably see Scooby-Doo again in future freestyle events. Alright. Well, the truck says it all. Meaning, we are down to our last truck in this freestyle competition. That's right. Game over. Let's see what Game Over has to do for their freestyle performance. Right now we got just a little ride over the hump there. Going for that motorhome. Everybody's been trying to do a backflip over the motorhome, and it doesn't seem to work out. That was pretty impressive, though. Landing it on the nose and continuing it. Now we're doing some donuts. Game Over is definitely not here to mess around either. Going through the motorhome. Nope, never mind. It looked like he was going through the motorhome. Trying to save the truck now. There it is. Back on all fours. Time's running out for Game Over. Going into a wheelie. And is easily going to flat spin it. And now we are reaching for the stars in Game Over with that wheelie. Going backwards. Didn't really do much. Just showing off they can go fast, I guess. Still, I mean, it's still pretty cool. Big air. This truck doesn't quit. I think there's a lot of flat spins out here. But I would definitely like to perfect the flat spin, even though a lot of them have looked really good. But I think it'd be nice to actually perfect it. Alright, here's Game Over going for the backflip. Oh, that, well, didn't, kind of almost stuck the landing. And the darkness is coming in, or is it getting light? Man, this truck does not want to go down. What a crazy combination of tricks right there just now. Going over the motorhome. Doing like backflip after back. Oh, he even stuck the landing? Game Over is trying to get that #1 spot. And again. What? Oh, can he save it? I don't think he can. He's running out of time. Oh, and he gets it finally on all fours. Oh, just to put it back on his sidewalls. Oh, what? What was that? He completely just rode it on his nose. Full throttle. What a save. Big air. And Game Overs is gonna park it. What a freestyle run we had by Game Over, ladies and gentlemen. Judges is gonna score him at a 36. That concludes our freestyle run, or our freestyle competition, here in Anaheim. Sorry about the stutters a little bit here and there. This is Game Over, sending you off. And I, myself, Coil Demon, signing off. I will see the Demon Nation in the next video, which will be a 2-wheel or the next video will be best trick. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I will see you in the next one. Peace.